In this video, we are going to be going over the different classes in Krunker and ranking them from the very best one to the very worst one. Number 1 being top tier, and then the worst being garbage. Make sure you do join the Discord down below in the description if you guys want to talk to me. That is the best place to do so. And also, if you are not yet subscribed, make sure you hit the subscribe button. I would appreciate it a ton. Let's go ahead and get straight into the video. Okay, so guys, for this video, we have basically all the classes as you can see on screen, and we're going to be ranking them from top tier to garbage. So, obviously, you know, we put everything in garbage, and then we put the shotgun class Vince at top tier, because we all know shotgun's the best. That's why everyone uses it, is because it is so good. So, as long as we put shotgun at top tier, hopefully you guys are happy, and we'll hit that like button. If not, I'm so sorry. Alright, so first off, we're actually just gonna start with Agent, which is the Akimbo Uzis. Akimbo Uzis are actually very, very good. They're definitely not the best in the game. It takes kind of, I guess, a little bit of skill to be able to use them, because most people don't know this, but you actually gotta shift to be able to hit most of your shots. It, like, makes your bullets tighter together instead of, like, this, spread apart. So, honestly, I think this class is probably good to probably go at okay. It's not meh, but I think it's actually pretty good to go at okay if you're decent with it. It's definitely not good, though, for the good ranking, if that makes sense. But we're just gonna put it at okay. Second, we might as well do Runner. Runner's, you know, a well-known class. If you got to level 50, like, a month ago, which you could still do now, you get the, like, USS Runner or USS Krunk or something, if you get to level 50, and it's, like, a special thing that you can get from the black market. Obviously, this is not a good class. You don't get anything with it other than just being able to run around and knife people, and you can easily die. And that's about it. That's all the class can do, and you can also throw your knife, but, you know, any class can do that, okay? We're gonna be throwing this in garbage, because it's not a class that I'd go out my way to use. I wouldn't wake up one day and be like, yo, I'm gonna use Runner. Who does that? Okay, so now we have Runner at garbage. Next, we're going to be doing a rocket launcher. This, in my opinion, is definitely a meh. I don't even have to explain it. It's not good. It's worse than Uzis, but it's better than Runner, definitely. Because you can, like, actually shoot people and, like, whatnot. Obviously, you can, like, shotgun jump with it. It's actually a rocket, though. And it has that little bit of splash damage, so you can shoot at their feet, and it does a little bit of damage. You don't get a secondary with it, but you do get your knife. It has, like, the 3 bullets, I think. I think it's 3 bullets. I never used the class, so I don't know. But it's definitely going to be a meh for me. It's not something I'd either go out my way and use. But something like Agent, I definitely would. Alright, next, we are going to go over Spray and Pray, which, if you guys don't know, this is the LMG class, the very sweaty class. Hey, you play Ranked? You must play LMG. You know, that type of class. We all know the class. The class that has 500,000 health, 10,000 bullets, can never be killed, very OP. Yeah, I think you get it. I'm gonna actually probably go ahead and put it at top tier. This might be our very first top tier. And that is because, just kidding, it's going straight to garbage. Just kidding, this is gonna actually go to my good tier. I'd rather play AK over this, to be honest. Definitely not the best class. Probably Sniper, you know, probably the best class. Pretty good from noobs, I guess. So if you're a noob watching this video, this is for you, okay? This is for you. Alright, next we got Detective. Detective's basically Sniper. You know, it one-shot headshots like Sniper, sometimes AK, I think, depending if they're playing challenge mode or not, or just have low health, but definitely a good in my opinion. It's actually kind of OP that it has 6 bullets. It's basically Sniper without the zoom of a scope as much as Sniper, if that makes sense. And it has the 6 bullets. So it's not as good as Sniper because it can't one-shot headshot like everything other than, you know, LMG, because, you know, LMG's like, I have 5,000 health, but definitely good in my opinion. Something that I would use more often if Sniper wasn't so fun to use and I wouldn't have a secondary. If Rare had a secondary, though, it would definitely be a top tier because at that point it's just overpowered. Alright, next we're going to be doing FAMAS, aka Commando class. Honestly, immediately, this is going to go to an okay for me. This is a class that, you know, sometimes can be better than AK because it has the triple burst. So, you know, whenever you're shooting the FAMAS, you go pew, 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 like, shoot 3 bullets at one time, which can easily headshot, like, almost any class very easily. 100 HP, so, you know, basically the same as every other class. But definitely those 3 bullets are pretty good. I think it's definitely an underrated class, so hey, if you use AK, you should definitely try out FAMAS, because FAMAS is a ton of fun to use, and the gun looks cool. Alright, next we got Marksman. Honestly, this class takes a lot of skill. A very hard class to use. It has 90 HP. I think it has about 8 bullets. You gotta be very precise with where you hit your bullets, and this is probably gonna be, I know I put it in meh, but I think this is definitely gonna be another okay for me. Probably wouldn't wake up and, you know, like, to say, hey, I want to use marksman. It's just not one of those classes. As you can see, I'm only, like, level 12 with it. It's definitely a good class, though. Probably not as good as revolver and spray and pray, or LMG or whatever. But it's definitely a good class. Just takes a ton of skill. That's why I'm gonna put it okay, because I'm not good at the game. Alright, so now we're down to 6 classes now. Next, we're gonna be, I guess, using Trooper. Trooper, you know, is the newest class out of all of them. It's the blaster. It's kind of hard to use with having to aim up real bullets or whatever. It doesn't have a secondary either. So this is probably gonna be our second meh of this. Definitely not as good as any of the okays, to be honest. And it's definitely not garbage. It's actually still a good class. Something that's very viable or whatever. You know, that's a big word for you youngins out there. Alright, next, I guess we're gonna be doing a bowman, which is crossbow. Instantly, this is probably a good, because how easy the class is to use. It, like, one-shots everything in the game. Definitely a good in my opinion. So let's, you know, slap it up there. If you have not used crossbow, what are you doing? Everyone has to use crossbow. It's good. You gotta aim your shots well. We're putting in the good tier. If you don't agree, yell at me in the comments. Alright, next, we are going to be doing SMG. This is basically AK, but it shoots like 2 times faster. Not really. It shoots a little bit faster. It has more bullets. It's able to wall jump, and it moves a lot faster. But the only thing that it doesn't have is a secondary. And I'm probably going to be putting this at top tier. This is probably one of the best classes in the game with the fast fire rate. Like 34 bullets, 100 HP, able to wall run, everything like that. Definitely gonna be a top tier for me. I love this so much. I'd honestly rather use it than AK, even though AK has way better skins. So, definitely gonna be the first top tier of this video, dude. First top tier, going to the SMG. Let's go. Alright, next we are gonna be doing the AK. We were just talking about the AK. This is definitely the top tier. Probably the most used gun in Krunker because of strims. You know, everyone knows strims. Definitely one of the best classes. The first class that you know use whenever you play Krunker. That's probably why it's used the most. It's because people learn that whenever they first play the game. Yeah, really good for movement. You know, the 100 HP. You got a secondary, which is really good, which you can like use a deagle or whatever you wanted to use. 30 bullets, and it doesn't shoot as fast as the SMG, of course, but it's still a top tier gun. And next, this is gonna be our third top tier. So we have Vince, you know, the shotgun. Basically, it one-shots every single player that you come in contact with. It has 2 bullets. Just kidding. Vince is definitely not our top tier. Hunter, the top tier. We all know Hunter, you know, the sniper, can headshot basically everything in the game, other than machine gun. From what I know, I'm pretty sure it can one-shot everything. As you guys know, super fun class to use, just able to run through everyone, snipe them, boom, easy, dead, move on to the next kill, easy to reload, everything like that. That is our third top tier. And our final top tier, we have, okay, I'm not doing this joke again. Stop. Lone and behold, dude. Lone and behold, shotgun. Going to the garbage tier, our second garbage tier. Everyone probably saw this coming, to be honest. You know, shotgun is definitely garbage. No one likes it. It's actually a decent gun, you know, it's fun to use. But for the sake of you guys and not getting mad at me and me getting canceled and getting unverified in Krunker, I'm putting it garbage so no one hates me. I'm actually pretty satisfied with this tier. So we got like 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 classes in Krunker. I think this is all the classes, if not, that suck. But that is going to be it for this video, guys. Hopefully you did enjoy. If you did, make sure you drop a like down below and also hit that subscribe button. I'd appreciate it a ton. Let's get to 7,500 subscribers. We are very, very close. And yeah, if you have any video ideas that you want me to do, make sure you drop them down below. And if you guys want to watch Minecraft Sky Wars, I know, Minecraft Sky Wars, make sure you do follow me on Twitch, where I stream Minecraft like all the time. And check me out while I'm live. That's probably the second best way to talk to me other than Discord. Definitely join the Discord. And that has been it for this video, guys. Peace out.